Preparing to stream the meeting, setting up your Facebook Live, redirecting. Okay, we are live.
So fun.
Fun. Hopefully, okay, great. So, hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. It is, I can't even believe it's the 6th of January. It feels like it's still December, but hopefully, like me, you guys are refocusing on your health and you're looking at the new year as an opportunity to be better, feel better, look better. And I have my coach on the line today. She's been a friend for over a decade, and she's my nutrition coach for, gosh, I can't believe, Briar, it'll be almost a year. Briar Aranas, she's the owner of Fitbra Nutrition, and she really is an expert. And so I wanted to bring her on today because we are going to go live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time on Facebook and also in a Facebook group. So we wanted to bring her on today and kind of talk to us about her business, share some stories with us of what she has seen transformationally with her clients. And I appreciate you, Briar. Thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you, Stefanie, for having me. Like I've told you before, I don't feel like I'm good with live video, but you are so confident in me. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
So let me first just let everybody know about my company and what Fitbra truly is. And we are a customized whole food-based nutrition and counseling company. So it is not just myself. I have a team of certified nutritionists and registered dietitians on staff. And we meet with our clients actually weekly. We meet with them twice a week for that source of accountability. Plus, our clients actually have 24/7 access to be able to call or text us if they have questions or if they have any concerns or if they're struggling with with choices, or if they're struggling with maybe an emotional trigger that is going to lead to maybe making not so great of choices and derailing them for what their true goals actually are. So I did mention that it's customized nutrition. So I can honestly say all of our clients are on completely different protocols. We have an amazing general nutrition program. We have an amazing fitness nutrition program. We have a great weight loss. And then we also have our GLP1 specific program as well to help clients navigate. We can honestly say that all of our clients that work with us that are on GLP1s see a number of successes from mitigating a lot of the side effects like nausea, fatigue, and energy levels. Actually, 2 of our clients that are on GLP1s go in for bone density testing quite often just because they were experiencing like osteopenia, osteoporosis, and they have 0 loss of bone density, and also they're maintaining their muscle mass at the same time. So that is some really great successes, especially for our GLP-1 users that are also working with us for personalized nutrition. But really, it is not just a food, a meal plan that you get, and we make weekly tweaks to that meal plan actually throughout your time with us, but you really get that counseling side of things as well. So we sit and we talk and we listen to our clients and help them just understand nutrition, especially for themselves and their personal situation, just on a more educated level. to where they feel more comfortable and confident when they go out into the world and they're making their day-to-day choices.
That is so, so true. As a client, personally, I have found that the education piece was so needed, but also the accountability part. And I can't stress that enough. I think when you are starting a journey on your health and you have a goal that you want to meet, there's some mini goals that you want to set up in the meantime. And so Briar and her company are there to help you look at that big picture, but then break it down. And let's look at what's happening in your life at that time to meet those mini goals, because they then start to accrue into larger and larger successes, and you end up meeting your goal. And I know that you have a client that's lost a large amount of weight. So could you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, so we have a couple of them, but so far to this day, art is still our biggest loser, if that is like a term you want to use. So Art started working with me back in actually 2020, and he lost a total of 247 pounds. And for
Hmm.
him, this wasn't like a vanity goal. This wasn't for just self-confidence. This was actually a life or death choice that he had to make. So Art's story is actually really great. Him and his wife were trying to conceive for a very long time and ended up doing in vitro. And the good news is in vitro works, and his wife actually got pregnant with two twin boys. But he was severely obese. He was very overweight, and his doctor came to him and said, "Look, your heart, you're like, I am just so worried about you that I don't, if you don't change your ways, you may not see your boys graduate high school." And that actually sparked Art to take some action. And he found me actually on a Facebook group. Somebody recommended me on Facebook, and he reached out to me and we started working together. And in 22 months is all it took for him to lose 247 pounds. There was some struggles along the way, but that's why we're here to kind of coach our clients through those struggles. And the great part is that with our program and how we have it laid out, we have three different phases to the program. So there's the goal phase where we're working on getting our clients to a specific goal. For him, he needed to lose weight. He lost 247 pounds. But then we went through the reverse dieting process. So I took him through that process of bringing everything back into his life and learning how to eat moving forward to maintain his goal, but also fuel his body properly moving forward now that he doesn't need to lose all of that weight. And then he also went through our lifestyle phase of the process as well, which is again just learning how to maintain that goal without any sort of restrictions and just making sure that those habits stuck. So that last phase of the program, the lifestyle, is really more habit focused for long-term success. And I actually still am in contact with Art. I am in contact with all of my clients, but we text back and forth probably every 6 months. And from 2020 until now, he has maintained within 5 pounds of his goal. And his kids are, I think they're 4.5 now, and he's able to run around with them and play with them and do all the things that he wouldn't have been able to do if he didn't take action in the first place.
And what I love about that, because it's personal to me too, is the one-on-one. We're gonna touch base tomorrow night. Briar's gonna go kind of deep into how food can work to your advantage when you're on a GLP-1, how we can really look at your diet and tweak some things so that you're not losing that bone density or that muscle mass or those things. But I think more so is the accountability piece. I know I've said it twice now, but it's just so important. I needed that. And I think people who are on a journey with these medications tend to feel like they're alone. And it's really great. Like if you're going to go for a big interview or a new job, sometimes people hire an expert to coach them. And why wouldn't you do that for your health? You can go online, you can do all the online apps, but nothing's going to take the place of someone who understands where you're at. She brings you, you both meet, you have a consultation. She gets to know your goals, specifically what your medical issues are, and then she's able to kind of tailor a plan based on what your goals are right now. Not, oh, 5 years from now. We're talking about what can we do in the next 3 to 6 months to move the needle. And I love that. So, is there other comments you want to make, Briar, about your program, that specifically how people can tune in tomorrow, or what they might hear from you on the topic we're going to bring up tomorrow?
Yeah, so like Stefanie said, we're going to focus more on nutrition for GLP-1. I'm going to be talking about the top 3 foods that are easy to incorporate every single day, whether top 3 proteins, top 3 healthy fats, top 3 carbohydrates. We're going to be talking about hydration, and we're also going to be talking about blood sugar management, just to kind of help with different cravings and different spikes, throughout your day. And then you all are actually going to be getting access to an example day of eating, which I've broken up into what my suggestions would be for both men and women, with specific portion sizes and things like that you guys will be able to utilize, and just try out to see if it helps to make you feel any better. But before we get off here, Stefanie, I would actually like to read a testimonial that we just got in for FITBRA from our most recent success story. So I actually had my last meeting with her on Monday, which is really sad, because I hate to see my clients go, because we become friends with all of our clients. We build a relationship, and that's truly, I believe that relationship aspect is the success factor behind all of our clients and the company itself. But this is from Martha V. I'm not going to say her last name because I want to maintain client confidentiality here. But she said, I can't say enough good things about the FITBRA team. They've helped me turn my health around. I was able to get off of my cholesterol meds, and the hand pain I used to have from those meds is basically gone. On top of that, I've lost 25 pounds in a little over 3 months, which I did not think was possible at 50 plus years old. But what I love most is that it's not just about diet guides or grocery shopping tips. It's about an education journey. They've taught me how to build habits that work for my lifestyle and how to better listen to my body. I feel more in control of my health than I ever have before. So her testimony is just super powerful, because you don't think of like hand pain as, or reduction in hand pain, because she thought she had arthritis ultimately, as a benefit of working on your diet and nutrition. And so many different things can come from working towards your nutrition and actually understanding how to eat for you, because it's actually different for everyone. And, not only have we helped clients get off cholesterol meds, we've actually helped a client reverse kidney disease, which her doctors told her was not possible. Of course, we cannot cure, or we can't diagnose, and we can't make those guarantees or promises. And she did not come to us with the goal to do that. She came to us for a weight loss goal, and that was just a benefit that she achieved in in conjunction. We've have had diabetics come onto the program that were on 3 different diabetes medications, and we've actually awarded 12 different clients, and with or 12 of our clients have gotten awarded a letter from their doctor saying they were now a diet controlled diabetic and no longer need meds. So again, so many different things can come from nutrition, but I just wanted to share that last one because it was sent to me yesterday, and it feels really good to know, okay, not only did I help someone lose weight, but she has mobility back in her hands. That's huge.
Well, we invite you tomorrow night. We're going to be live on my Facebook page. We're going to be live we have a specific customer group. So if you'd like to get in our group, where we have over 6,500 people in there talking about their journey on these GLP-1 medications as well as other peptides. And you're looking for a place to kind of land where you feel like you're not alone. Briar is going to deliver her expertise to us tomorrow night. So we encourage you to do that. We will also drop some information in here about FIPRA so that you can reach out to Briar and have a consultation with her. I believe you don't charge for that, right?
No, yeah, consultations are completely free.
So yeah, we just invite you. We wanted you to see her face and understand she's here as a resource. And we will be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time, live here. And thanks for your time today. Thanks, Briar.
Thank you.